Mirror story. Every morning, I started my day the same way. I roll out of bed, shuffle to the bathroom, and stare into the mirror. There he was, staring back, a 9-year-old boy with messy hair, wide eyes full of wonder, and that innocent grin that hid nothing. It was me, or at least it felt like me. The world outside treated me strangely sometimes, people calling me sir or handing me bills. That made no sense, but I shrugged it off. I was just a kid, after all, playing at grown up games. It started small, this routine of self growth. I set tasks for myself each day, little challenges to push beyond the comfort of that child's gaze. Day 1, make the bed properly, no wrinkles, like the big kids do. I glanced back at the mirror afterward, expecting something, maybe a pat on the back from my reflection, but the boy just shrugged, his small shoulders barely filling the frame. Tomorrow, I'd whisper, feeling a chill creep up my spine, as if the glass itself was watching. Day 2, cook a real meal, not just cereal or whatever was easy. I chopped vegetables with trembling hands, the knife feeling too big, too dangerous for someone like me. As steam rose from the pot, I stole a peek in the hallway mirror. Still the same boy, but this time his eyes seemed narrower, shadowed, like he knew a secret I didn't. A whisper of fear tickled my ear. Was that my breath, or something else? The days blurred into a rhythm of tasks. Day 5, sort through papers that piled up, numbers and words that swam like puzzles. Day 10, run outside until my legs ached, imagining growing taller with each step. Day 15, read a thick book with big ideas, words swirling like ghosts, challenging the simplicity of playground thoughts. Each night, I'd lie awake, heart pounding, wondering if the mirror was a friend or a trickster. What if the boy wasn't alone in there? What if something else was speaking out? Hints of dread seeped in. Shadows in the corner of the room seemed to stretch toward the mirror when I wasn't looking. I hear faint laughter, childish giggles, echoing from the bathroom at odd hours. Once, I swore the reflection blinked when I didn't, but I pressed on, completing task after task. Day 20. Talk to a stranger on the phone, my voice cracking like it always did. Mirror check. Still the boy, but the grin was gone, replaced by a solemn stare that sent shivers down my back. Then, one ordinary morning, after countless days, I'd lost track. I woke with a start, heart racing from a dream I couldn't recall. Something felt different. The air was heavier, charged with anticipation. I completed my task early, tidied everything, no messes left behind. Sweaty and exhausted, I approached the mirror without thinking, just a habitual glance. There he was. No, there I was. A stranger, a 31-year-old man with stubble shadowing his jaw, lines etching the corners of his eyes, and a gaze that had seen a lifetime. The boy was gone, vanished in an instant. I stumbled back, surprise jolting through me like electricity. Who was this? How long had he been there, waiting? In that moment, it hit me. I'd lived all these years through the eyes and mind of a 9-year-old, frozen in innocence while time marched on without me knowing. The tasks, the routine, they've been chipping away at the illusion, forcing a growth I never suspected. But the fear, oh, the fear lingered. What if the boy was still there, lurking behind the glass, waiting for a moment of doubt to pull me back? I found courage in the stranger's steady stare. Acceptance washed over me, cool and final. I was grown now, truly. The creeps of the past, the giggles, the shadows, faded like nightmares at dawn. I turned away from the mirror, ready to keep living on, but I never looked back quite the same way, because deep down I knew mirrors don't forget. Mirror Story, created by Antonio Ruiz-Fernandez.